Hey everybody, it's Pam at the Paper Outpost, and yes, guess what? It's craft chat time, picking scrappy paper and scrappy fabric contest winners from last week's comments during the craft chat, and also answering your crafty questions. And yes, we're going to be making some altered paper clips a little bit differently today, just kind of shaking it up, and let's play. So I'm just using some... These are discards from my shipping material, actually. I print labels on this stuff, and I use old digi-kits or whatever I have. I try and recycle, reuse, repurpose. And this is my clusters drawer. So we're going to be using these as bases, these as the things to put on top. So it should be a quick and easy process. Let's see if we can just make, let's make 3. So we at least have 3, Pam. Okay, 1. Fold. Now you could put the decoration on the outside if you want, if there's something on the other side, but I think I'm just going to use the white blank. Maybe I want to round these corners too. I'm going to use a crocodile corner chomper just to round these edges a bit. And maybe I'm even going to pull out my very wild and crazy brown dauber. I know it looks like it's been to World War III and back, because it has. And I'm going to use, what is this? This is found my walnut stain. And I'm going to give it the old spritzaroo of water to wake it up. There we go, all awake. Now we're rocking. I don't really even probably need to do this, but I just thought this might be fun. Let's just maybe do, I only really need to do one, well, let's do both sides, okay. And we'll just make a few, just to get our little, well, maybe that's kind of pretty, isn't it? Yeah, so maybe we'll leave that on the outside. We'll just go hog wild and do that one different. I'm not going to round the corners on that one, but I will ink it just for a different look for fun. And experimentation is everything. Try things when you get the impulse. Follow it. Do it. Don't shove it away in a drawer in a corner and say, oh, maybe next time. You'll never remember. It'll be gone. It'll be gone into the vacuous hole of the abyss of life. And the opportunity will have gone with it. Oh, that's cute too. Okay, we'll put you on the outside. So yeah, get out there and use your ideas, and don't be afraid, be bold. As crafters, boldness wins, because you're going to have more experiences and more things to decide whether you like or didn't like it. Who cares if it doesn't come out like you wanted it to? You know, big deal. Just keep having fun, keep moving forward, and that's all you got to worry about. It's not even a worry, it's a pleasure. Okay, so I'm going to try the old Fabrifix. Somebody gave me an idea of putting like a water bottle cap inside here. Instead of having to spill all the extra glue out, it oozes out in my little fancy thing. I haven't tried it yet, but it's when I make a new one, I will try that. Okay, I'm putting the glue down first, trying to remember this is easier than getting fingers all gluey. Okay, put the small loop on the inside, fold, and you've got a base. Number 2, get the glue, put some glue down. This is Fabrifix, you know it. It's clear silicone glue, seals fabric to paper and paper to paper. Put the little looper on the inside, slam her shut. And number 3, when I'm focused, I can actually get things done. And today, the focus is, no. See, my focus is so great, but I'm putting the clip on before the glue. This is a better way. And you could put the glue all over if you want, but I'm not. Just putting it there. Okay, so now we have 3 little bases. So let's just, all I'm going to do is going to grab some of my clusters. These are just random things layered together, pieces of paper, stapled, and just being mindful of where my clip is so I know where to put my item. There. And you could use a glue stick or something like that on there. There's one. Not really putting too much thought into this other than just doing it. And you can get a bunch of these done quickly if you stay focused and you stop yapping, Pam, right? I think I'm going to ink that up a little bit. You can, and there's no rush. Who are we kidding? There's no rush. We're just doing arts and crafts here. This is fun. Take the pressure off yourself. Breathe. Relax. Enjoy the process. What's that? That's it. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, let's put that there. Yep. Okay. And things don't have to match. Things don't have to go together. Things can be random, hodgepodge, odd. Oh, there, we have 3 already. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Very cute, right? Very fun. And that's why it's a nice idea to have some clusters pre-made so that you can run and play and do other things more quickly. Not that we're rushing on anything. I have to remember that. Okay, remind self, no rushing, no rushing. Okay, let's answer some of your questions. Okay, I'm going to put these here so at least you can see them. Okay. See, this one has a little birdie on the back, which is really pretty. And it has that on the front, which is really pretty. Okay, there we go. Debbie Breen asks, hi Pam, just love everything you make. You're very inspirational with your projects and love all of your vintage papers and ephemera you make from very little on your desk. Yes. Would you ever make a junk journal about Sunbun and the birds? Yes, I would love to do that. And you're not the first person to mention that. That is a good idea, and I always forget. I do have lots of pictures of them, and it would be nice to do. I just need to do it. You know what I mean? I just need to do it. And actually honoring a pet or something like that would be a fun theme for a journal. I do have a DigiKit that's for the love of dogs and also a cat lovers one. So for those who are in the mode of honoring their pets, there you go. So yeah, I'll put that on the idea list. That needs to happen one day. Okay, Deborah Day asks, what is your most productive time of the day to do your journal making? First thing in the morning. I am most productive first thing in the morning. I have my most energy. I've had my coffee. I'm excited to start the day. I've always loved mornings. And so hitting the ground running, making things, that's my favorite time. Early morning, like from, I don't know, 5:30 till 9. Yeah, that would be my favorite time. There's no bad time to make a journal. No. Just Me Valerie asks, would you do a masculine journal? Perhaps you already have. I would love to make one for my husband. And of course, I realize he could never fully appreciate it, but the kids there are 7, would likely enjoy it years from now. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, I have made a masculine journal. It's, I made one for my husband. And it followed a pirate theme. There was a search for treasure. It was a true story. And I just kind of used snippets of the actual story and made a journal out of it and made a little treasure at the end for him to find, which was kind of fun. And you think I could remember the name of it right now? It's man's journal, husband's journal. I would search something like that. I never thought of putting in masculine journal. That's actually a good term. But if somebody thinks of the title of that video, can you drop it down below so they can see it? And I will try and remember and put it in myself. Okay, I will do my darndest. Okay, and you know, I have a, you can do classic cars, you can do like cigars, old library. There's a lot of male themes, Sherlock Holmes. I mean, you could, you know, I mean, whatever your dude likes. And okay. Angela Baker asks, how do you use the vintage folded seam binding tape? You can make bind angles out of it. It's a great thing to do that. You can make page trim out of it. That's another good thing. You can use it as a way to hold 2 pieces of paper together if you're trying to construct a little flappy foldy thing like that. Those are some ideas. I hope that helps. I know that is an awkward thing to deal with. I always have piles of it and wonder what I'm going to do with it too, because if it's thick, it is thick. So you can use it to wrap your journal if you need a sash to tie your journal, and you could stamp on it or glue rhinestones on it or do something fun like that, or you could decorate your cover with it because it's a little thicker. I mean, you can use it on the outside of your journal. Will you? Amy Weber says, will you be doing more making embellishment videos? Yes. Yes. Yes, I will, Amy. Yes, I will. DH, finally jumped in. Thank you for always saying reckless abandon. I have some beautiful oh, I think I answered this yesterday in the thing. So hang on, just give me a second here to get to where I was. Okay. Junk Journal Diva asks, Pam, what app do you use to make your DigiKits? And how long was it before you completed your first kit? What advice do you have to anyone wanting to make kits? Make it as simple as you can on yourself. I don't really do anything fancy. I use Microsoft Publisher to organize the pictures, and I use Windows Paint 3D to intensify the pictures, increase the contrast and the depth and the color and the saturation and stuff like that. I don't have any, I don't do it on Canva. You can do it on Canva. But I think the biggest thing is making sure that your pictures are copyright free. You definitely want to do your research there if you're going to be selling them. So yeah, do your research. I'm not a copyright expert, but I do try and do my due diligence on all my stuff so that they're safe for everybody to use, and you can make things and sell things with those images on them. It's a little bit laborious, and it takes some research and reading, and you'll scare the pants off yourself when you start to look at how many rules and obligations and stuff. But if you're really committed to it, you'll find a way. And there you go. Okay. Leslie, am I the only one who has a pile of scraps for the next project, like altered paper clips, when I'm making altered paper clips? And the fun part is I bind them together with a paper clip and put them in my current scrap project bin. Actually, that's actually a great idea. Yeah, isn't it funny how, you know, we try and use up our scraps, but we end up making more scraps from the things that we're making? I know, it's never endless, never endless. That's why I came up with the Scrappy contest. Got to keep the flow going, in and out, in and out. If it's coming in, something's got to go out. Remember that, it'll save your life. I don't want you to be squashed by your craft hoard. Okay, take a serious look around yourself. Is there like walls coming in at you? It has happened to me. It has happened to me. Get the flow going. Get the flow going. What goes in, something needs to go out. Something comes in, something's got to go out. Hi Pam, who inspires you? I've been very inspired by so many people, but it just comes to mind Jessica Rapp. She inspired me greatly. Nick the Booksmith inspired me greatly. Lori Girl on the Ridge, Laurie Marie Jenkins. I mean, there's so many people. Oh, Firefly Studio 67, Gina, a million people. I just, you know, back in the day, and I don't really remember what year it was, maybe 20. I was learning how to draw from YouTube in 2015 because I have some like hand drawings dated, and then somewhere along there I discovered Nick the Booksmith, and I just fell in love with her and her process, and she was just so darn good at it, and I thought, wow, that's amazing, I could never do that. And then finally one day I got brave enough to try, and it just, that got the ball rolling. So there's so many people. And I recommend you watch as many people as you can, because you're going to pick up little tidbits from different people, little inspirations, little things. It's a really good idea. Watch as many as you can. Linny Daniel says, hi Pam and Sunny. Pam, will you be making any cover embellishments using your stash of broken jewelry soon? That's a great idea. That's what I should do. Make a cover with the jewelry embellishments. I have a ton of broken jewelry. You can buy broken jewelry by the pound on eBay, and you can get some really cool pieces. I mean, let's face it, the lone earring is a crafter's dream. It does nothing for the one, well, maybe you have like so many, you know, ear holes or whatever it is, and you can do the odd number, but traditionally you needed two. And so anyway, crafters can certainly make use of broken jewelry in spine dangles, on covers, on clasps, on closures. I mean, so many things. Yeah, that's a great idea. Sunny, write that down. Okay, Mom. All right. Joe Bettany asks, hi Pam and Sunny, love watching your videos. They always cheer me up. Can you still enter your completions if you are international? Contest, I think she means. If you are international, I'm in the UK. Yes. Yes, the Scrappy contests are open internationally, I believe. I don't think I changed that. Let me quickly look over here to see if I changed it. Doing a crafting. Okay. No, it's coming to YouTube. We don't comply with qualified. I'm reading what I wrote. See, it's been a while since I've read it. I don't remember. Did I say it's open to everybody over there? I think so. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm just reading. Hang on. Yes, I can confirm it is open worldwide. I know I used to have that on some older contests that were not Craft Chat related, so I borrowed some of that verbiage over here, but I don't think I actually put it's worldwide. So yes, you can live anywhere, and I will send you the prize. There you go. Isn't that funny? I had to look. I know that's silly because I have sent them out internationally. You know, it's not like I don't know that. I know I do that. So there you go. But maybe I didn't make it official. I didn't announce it. Okay. Okay, we did that one. Oh, I just got to scroll down a bit because I don't know where I am now. Okay. Emily's Paper Caper asks, when you stamp on fabric such as a bed sheet, what kind of ink do you use? This stuff. I use the regular stuff all the time, 99% of the time. Once it's dry, it doesn't smudge unless it interacts with water. And I, don't see it interacting with water too much on a daily basis as a little piece of ephemera. So I've had no problem with it. You could use the StazOn and the fancy no smudge inks and stuff like that, but I just don't find those inks fun to work with because for me, I don't use them that often. They dry out fast. I have to use solvents to reactivate them. I don't like the smell, and I just like using the regular ones. They seem to work fine. I hope that helps. Debbie Murphy says, Debbie Murphy says, are you actually making a living? Are you actually making a living making these junk journals, or are you just in it for the fun? I would say that's a good question. If I just had to survive on what, now I know those of you who know what I charge for my junk journals are going, oh my God, she charges so much for her junk journals. That's fine. I can't make a living off that no matter how high I price them. So it's not enough to pay the bills that I accrue every month. So no, what helps me make a living with the junk journal world is my Amazon shop, my Etsy shop, all the other things that I sell that complement making junk journals, providing items that people can use in their junk journals, like my FUNDLEs, my printable DigiKits, things like that, that supplements. And it obviously depends, like how much do you need to live? That's a question as well. What is your expense you need to cover every month? I do not depend on this for my livelihood because I have no control over, what can happen in life as far as, will I get banned from Etsy for some reason? Will YouTube shut me down for some reason? So I wouldn't base all of my income just on this personally. A lot of people do. I recommend you have backup streams of income. Multiple streams of income is always a very good idea if that's possible for you. I did wean down my regular job and did more of this as I saw this grow, and I wasn't as maybe excited about my regular job, so I weaned that down. But I still have my regular job, and I actually have 3 jobs if you want to call them jobs, but only one arm is the Paper Outpost. So yeah, I mean, that's the way it went for me. And some months are better than others. It's ebb and flow. It's what's going on in the economy. Are people in a buying mood? Is it a tight economy? Are people shutting down and not buying things? That's another thing that can affect it. So, you got to take all that into account. I would not cut off your livelihoods. If you have other livelihoods, I would just maybe turn the volume up and down on which ones you're doing so that you always have something coming in. There's my financial advice for whatever that's worth. Okay. Debbie Murphy asks, I like to make zipper roses for the fronts of journals. What is your favorite ephemera for the front of a book? I've never made a zipper rose, and that is such a great idea. I'm going to write it down. How about that? I don't have my little journal, which I capture my ideas in because it's over there somewhere. Okay. So what was that? Zipper roses. I have to try that. I have 1,000 zippers. And somebody asked, what can I do with zippers the other day? And I'm like, I'm not sure. You can use them on your covers or something. But zipper roses, I'll look that up because I've never made one. What is your favorite ephemera for the front of a book? Probably the antique ledger. I just love that. They're just something that's old world and reaching back into time and seeing what people logged and bought and paid for and experienced in life. It's not altered by Hollywood or anything like that. It's just what it was. I don't know. That's probably my favorite thing. I do like, because the question was specifically ephemera. So that would be that, yes. Now, if you ask me, do I like making hard covers, soft covers, fabric covers? I had a big fascination with hard covers for a long time, and I still do. I still love making them. I have a fascination with fabric covers. You can make hardcover fabric covers, soft cover fabric covers, and I like soft floppy fabric covers because there's something so squishy about them. Where's my little guy? Here he is. He's not so little anymore. If you've been watching, you've seen him. But this is a fabric cover. It's a soft cover, and he's squishy. It's hard to describe, but there's a squishy factor that's just yummy. I don't know. I like it. It feels good to me. It's like a teddy bear. I don't know. Okay, I'm weird. Okay, we did that one. What would you do for treats? Diana Scott asks, what would you do for treats? LOL. Carry on, little... Oh, soldier for Sunny. Oh, what are Sunny's treats? Okay, the healthy ones, which we will present first. He really likes sweet peas and carrots and apples. And we try and do some of those because I think they help brush his teeth a little bit. I think that's a good thing. And then, yeah, he's got some of the other stuff. Who are we kidding? But I do try and buy the made in the USA stuff and the healthy stuff. And he gets these little healthy biscuits. He's not that excited about them. And he does get a little doggy vitamin when I remember. And it's supposed to taste good. It's chewable. I haven't tried it myself, but he gets that. And then I have some other little, little snacky fun things for him here. I don't know what's in there. Marrow bones, milk bones. He's got little Caesar, little like brown smelly things. I bought this stuff from this company. This dehydrated. It's like you can get rabbit or beef or chicken, and they come in these little nuggets. And he really likes those, but they are the stinkiest things known to mankind. Oh my God. And when he does something really good, like when I ask him to come, I'm trying to really reinforce that. And he is so excited to get one of those because I think they're so darn smelly. They probably smell fabulous to him, but oh man, I have to keep them in a closed glass jar because they smell so bad. Okay. There you go. Those are Sunny's treats. All right, so let us make a couple more of these. Okay, don't use that because that's your note to yourself, silly goose. All right, we'll make 3 more of these. See if we can do that. Well, at least we'll make one because we're going to do our contests very soon. Oh, we're going to put some color on you. And let's just round the corners. Okay, we'll mass make these. Oh, we'll just make 3, whatever. I can do it. Done it before. I can't see a thing. I don't have my glasses on. Where are they? Over there. Yet again, over there. In my other glasses drawer. It's like literally 2 feet away from me, but it's just too far right now. That's all I can tell you. It's too far. I don't have a rolling chair anymore. I have a stationary chair. I can't get over there that easy. Okay, we'll take our 3 paper clips because we're mass making. We're going in a little assembly line order here. And we put the glue. Whoops. Oh, come on. Make me look good. Not like Lucille Ball in the candy factory here. All right. Glue the glue. Okay. Put it down. The paper clip. You can pick it up with these nails. That's the hardest thing. Okay, got it. All right. All right. Here we go. Get on there. All right. Look like you know what you're doing. Come on. 1. That's the hardest part. This is the second hardest part. Okay. There. 2 and 3. Okay. Squish them together. All right. All right, here we go. Now we are all formed and ready. All right, now we're gonna pick 3 clusters, and we're gonna put them on here, and we're gonna have 3 done. 1. Gotta make sure it's going the right way. Oh, you're pretty. Okay, we'll just put you on there. See, it doesn't matter if it covers the picture, because you won't even know the picture's there. Okay, there we go. 2. Okay, and 3. Okay, so, and we're done. Look, we have 6. That's awesome. Cool. Okay, so let us bring this, what, you want something to say? Well, you have to wait till the contest is done, my love. Okay, Mom. Okay, all right, let me unplug my computer here, and I'm going to bring it down into the nether worlds so you can see. Let's go to the YouTube random comment picker. All right, here we go. Here we go. There's the names. We have 713 comments. Boy, that bumped up. Thank you for all the comments, everybody. That's awesome. And let's see who wins. We're going to do this Scrappy Fabric contest first. If you win this contest, please email me at pam@thepaperoutpost.com. pam@thepaperoutpost.com. I can't find that card. I found it. There it is. pam@thepaperoutpost.com. And by next Thursday, then tell me your name and your mailing address and then which contest you won. And tell me you won the fabric contest. Okay, here we go. Boom. Da-da-da-da. Oops, can't see. Da-da-da. Sarah Connor, congratulations. Oh, way to go. You are the winner of the Scrappy Fabric Contest for this week. So go ahead and just email me. And we're going to pick another winner. We're going to do this is for the Scrappy Paper Contest. Make sure I have this up enough so you can see. Cool. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Who's it going to be you? Do you see your name? Donna Lindsay, congratulations. Way to go. You are the winner of the Scrappy Paper Contest this week. Okay, so you've got till next Thursday, ladies. Get a hold of me, and that'll be good. Okay, I have found Mr. Fluffer Pants here. This is...
Hello, everybody. Sunshine here reporting. Cub reporter on the news of the day coming from the Paper Outpost and the craft room. Okay, so we had a visitor yesterday, and I was so excited that she was here. I was all over the place, and I wanted to, like, smell her and sniff her, and Mom had to hold me because I get a little excessively wiggly and very excited when somebody comes over. I really like to check them out. You know what I mean? I like to check them out.
You do you?
Yeah, and she passed the sniff test.
Oh, she did she? Okay, well, that's very nice. So,
if you ever have to do the sniff test, this is a public service announcement now. If you ever have to do the sniff test on someone coming in your house, it's okay. Just do it. Don't ask first. Just do it. And what do they always say? Better to ask for forgiveness than for permission.
Oh, is that how you roll?
That's how I roll, Mom.
Okay. Well, okay, why don't you roll back to bed?
Okay, thanks. I love y'all. Bye. Happy crafting. Sniff, 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 sniff.
Are you sniffing? Are you sniffing the audience?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what to do about the boy. Sometimes he has a little mind of his own. So anyway, there you go, folks. Welcome to, oh, this is a little close, isn't it? Let me go back up a little better. Hey, have some fun today. Grab some papers, glue them together. You know, just go wild and be bold, and don't be afraid to be bold. And for those of you who are new, I have a free monthly emailed newsletter. You get a free digital image with that every month, a checklist of supplies, a note from the bookmaker which explains what a junk journal is and how to use it. I tuck this into the beginning of my junk journals to give the recipient a little bit of help. And also a page list of ideas on how to break the blank page. That's all at the bottom of the newsletter under the freebie section. You got to go scroll all the way down to find it. You're going to also find junk journal tips, updates from me, and peeks at my new DigiKits that come out and other things. And my videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. I have an Etsy shop, which I do sell journals and bundles and kits, DigiKits, which are printables, FUNDLEs, which are collections of old and interesting paper like antique ledger, checks, receipts, postcards, black and white photos, old book pages, 100 plus pieces, free priority shipping is included. And I also do a print and mail service. If you like the idea of getting DigiKits, but you don't have a printer or you just don't like to print, I will print 10 DigiKits for you. That gives you 50 printed pages on lightweight cardstock. All you need to do is buy the print and mail option and then send me the list to either pam@thepaperoutpost.com, the list of names. I only need the first 2 or 3 words, or you can message me the list in Etsy and just give me the 10 names there. You don't need to buy each individual kit. That also comes with free priority shipping. And I have an Amazon shop. If you like the tools or supplies that you see me use here, I try and find links to all these and put them in my shop. If you use my shop links, that does help my shop, but you do not pay more for the items for using my links. So thank you very much to everybody who has used those links. I have a t-shirt shop. If you like the phrase create with reckless abandon, or Everything is a craft supply until proven otherwise. You can get that on a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, a zipped hoodie, a mug, a tote, or a water bottle. Great for gift giving for yourself, friends, crafter, whatever you like. You can find me on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. Come and join our Facebook group, the Paper Outpost Facebook group. We're having a lot of fun doing weekly and monthly challenges over there, as well as seeing what you guys make from these videos. And thank you to all our mods and admins for helping us manage that page. It takes a lot of work and effort and dedication on their part, and we are eternally grateful for all of your help. And remember that fun can be simple. And create with reckless abandon, everybody. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.